Hidaka batting ahead of Butler. Then it's Chase Sutter, Alex Abelson, Charlie McLean, Jack Houlihan, Rex Paquette, Roscoe Hurdy, Joey Passione, Johnny Huntington, Logan Massey, Wells Johnson. 1 through 12, a continuous batting order. Everybody bats throughout the game in this 6-inning game. And for New Jersey, Chase Klimkowski has been an ace on the hill for Bayonne this summer.
Yeah, he's the guy that they're going to want there every single time, especially in a big-time city.
3 deep along the fence in the outfield. Bayonne traveled 3 buses up from Jersey here to Bristol. And of course, Darien, Connecticut, about an hour and 20 south of here. They've been loud all week long. We're underway in this Metro Region Championship game, and it's strike 1 to Luka Hidaka, the shortstop for Connecticut. 3 for 7 with a couple of walks, a couple of RBIs in this tournament.
Hey, get out, Luka, get out. Hey, pick one out here, pick one out. Hey, get out, Luka, get out. Not you.
2-1 to count. You hear the voice of Joe Passione down in the third base coach's box.
Yeah, the excitement here. I mean, after first pitch, the crowd has been absolutely incredible this whole week.
Hey, he's got to come to you. 3-1, your zone. Your zone. 3-1.
If you're a leadoff guy, this is where you want to be. 3-1 count, seeing a bunch of pitches.
Now goes full 3-2 to Hidaka. That's off the plate, and Luka is aboard to get things started for Darien here in the first. So you'll hear a lot from Joe down the third base coach's box.
Huey, do what you do. Let's go, attack.
Do what you do is pretty good advice to Hugh Butler. 2 home runs in his last game. He's 5 for 8 with 4 RBI total in the tournament. He takes strike 1.
Yeah, he's going to see a plethora of breaking pitches. He's looking for one up in the zone where he can drive. He took 2 out on that same pitch.
Pitch from Klimkowski in there, and it's 0-2. I like Hugh's special talent, being clutch. He's been that way. His Connecticut teams won back-to-back games after losing the opener to Bayonne on Saturday. Defeated Rhode Island, defeated New York.
Protect here, protect here.
The start here. This is going to set the tone here for their best hitters. See how Bayonne can find a way to get them out, and if you're Darien, you're trying a way to get on base.
Tried to check his swing, and on the appeal, they say it's a check swing for Butler. 1-2. That was close.
Yeah, that was really close. Fastball out of the zone. Ooh, baby. Tough one. Could have gone either way.
Klimkowski brings the 1-2. Breaking ball fouled off, and we'll do it again.
Way to waste it. Good job. Let's go. Hey, you're getting data. You're getting data. 1-2. Point.
Well hit to right field. They'll get down for extra bases. All the way to the fence. Hidaka hitting third, being waved around. He'll score. Butler digging for third, and he's in safely. 1-0 Darien. Guess what? Clutch again.
Absolutely clutch here. Check swing could have gone either way. Fastball out over the plate. And what are you supposed to do with it? Drive it that way to right field. Almost a stand-up triple. 1-0 Darien. This is the start you wanted, especially at your home state.
Here's Chase Sutter. He's had a great regional. Starting pitcher tonight for Connecticut. He's 4 for 8 at the plate with a double and 2 RBI. We've had the Dominator for Massachusetts. This is the Chaseinator for Connecticut, and it's 2-0.
As we're seeing here, Darien's taking advantage. A little tighter zone as we start. Some of those pitches could have gone either way.
Hit well to left field, getting down and just foul.
Yeah, we see what they're doing here. They're coming out swinging here. They're trying to get that pitch in the zone, which they can drive. They're not wasting any time.
Hey, you're right on it. You're right on it.
2-1 to Chase Sutter. Popped up, foul ground and out of play.
Hey, attaboy, 1-7. Let's go.
2-2 to Sutter. Joe Passione says he's our Ohtani. You'll see him on the mound here today. He's been their most consistent hitter this summer. Although Hugh Butler's closing ground quickly. That's up for a ball. 3-2.
Watch it, watch it, watch it. Hey, attaboy, let's go.
4 for 8 so far this regional tournament. As your 3-hitter, that's what you're looking for the whole time. A couple RBIs.
Second walk of the inning issued by Klimkowski. Assistant coach for Bayonne, Jaime Rincon. He's wearing a microphone for us. He's heading out to the mound. Let's listen.
Relax. We're gonna score some runs, right? I need you to barrel down right now and just pound the strike zone. He hit a ball, right? That's it. There's nothing happened there. Don't get so hard on yourself. Be the dog that you are, and let's get a double play here, all right? Let's get a double play. Here we go. Hey, it's coming. Listen to me. Listen, pay attention. It's coming hard back to you. If he steals, come hard back to you. Look at third. Be there.
So now you know what they want to do defensively here. If Sutter's going to be trying to steal second, if they look for the double steal, Darien, with Alex Abelson coming to the plate.
Number 27, Alex Abelson.
First and third. This is the most intricate part of Little League Baseball because you can't lead. I've always been a guy to try to get that guy out at second base.
Ground ball through the left side, a base hit, and it's 2-0 Connecticut. What a start for the kids from Darien as Alex Abelson has his second hit of the regional.
Again, wasting no time. Looks to me, backup sinker there that's left out over the plate. Just let the hands work. When the team is relaxed, they're enjoying each time, trying to get a pitch they can drive. This team has come out knocking on the door fast.
Move up just a little bit, bud. Move up. Make sure your hands right away, Bob. What?
Charlie McLean
Ball.
takes ball 1.
And now look at the fastball.
C-Mac playing at first base, 2 for 6 with a double and a run scored in the regional. Off the glove of the pitcher, this is going to be trouble. The throw to first is in time. Great job by Belize. Throwing over to Anaya, heading over to third is Sutter. That was a tricky play, but Owen did well with it at second.
Yeah, that was a nice play right there. Let's see here. One hopper comes up with it. It'd still be a tough play to get 2. Feliz coming in strong, getting 1 out there. Kind of relaxing just here for a second.
Jack Houlihan butts it foul for strike 1. So Bayonne gets an out after the first 4 reached base for Connecticut. The 0-1 to Houlihan. They'll break the ball in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
It's going to be a big play in the game in this first inning. Holding it 2 would be big for Bayonne.
Ground ball through and into the outfield. Here's 1 slamming on the brakes, and that's a wise move by Joe Passione, the third base coach, to hold the runner there because Mason Rincon is the center fielder, and he has a cannon for an arm. 3-0 Darien.
Just looking to do something real simple. Get a fastball up, put it in play. You know you're going to get 1 RBI out of it. Almost got 2. The train keeps on moving here for Darien.
Line shot, chance for a double play, but retreating to first base is Houlihan. Gabe Garcia Jr. with the catch. 2 down. Chase Klimkowski, as Todd mentioned, pitched really well against Connecticut in that win on Saturday. Mason Rincon's been electric on the mound, but it just seems the role they use him is as a reliever. He's available in center field to come in at any time here.
Yeah, definitely. And then, you know, you don't want to second guess anybody.
Line shot, that's going to be a base hit. Rincon after it. Darien adds another run. What a start for Connecticut. It's 4-0. Roscoe Hurdy, the big hurt, keeps it going.
Number 2, Joey Passione.
Looking at this team, They made a really, really big change. You get the fastball, they're going to drive it, and that's what they've been doing here.
Connecticut wasting no time. They've been aggressive at the plate. Joey Passion fouled off the first pitch for strike one.
This is uncharted waters for Bayonne here. They're usually the team that strikes first. And seeing this, 4-0 to start the top of the first inning.
Did not trail in the first two games here. Passion squibbed to the right side. The throw on the first, and that will do it. But you could not script a better start for Darien against Bayonne. And the crowd knows it. 4-0 as we head to the bottom of the first in Bristol. From Bayonne, their first ever regional appearance. Gabriel Garcia Jr. leads off. Mason Rincon, Owen Feliz, Jet Bridges, Chase Klimkowski, AJ Tapia, Connor Oliva, Joey Dwyer, Braden Guyton, Dex Zimmerman, Connor Reed, Leandro Anaya, the 12 in the continuous batting order for New Jersey, and Chase Sutter spotted to a 4-0 lead on the mound for Connecticut.
Yeah, and he definitely needs that. He's been absolutely fire here on the mound. Couple innings, got a bunch of strikeouts. He's not afraid of this moment, and you know, looking at a 4-run lead, it's got to relax you a little bit, knowing you can throw that ball wherever you really want to. And guess what? Giving up a run or two is not going to be the worst thing. But again, this Bayonne team, little gut check time for them to come back here in this bottom of the first.
Think about it, Todd. Their two games here in Bristol, they outscored their two opponents 20-4. And in their run to the state championship, they went 3-0, and they outscored opponents 28-4. And they gave up 4 in the first to Darien.
Just, yeah, like I said, uncharted territories, a team that can come back, but you have to understand, you can't get 4 runs out of 1 hit. So you got to get runners on base, got to get them over, a couple runs here, a couple runs there. Will bode well from that. But again, 6 innings, it's hard to do. But a team like Bayonne has a big opportunity. I think they can come back and try and find a way.
Well, especially the top 6 in this lineup for New Jersey, starting with Gabe Garcia Jr. setting the table, Rincon batting second. Bayonne fans aren't worried about it. They're going to do what overcome this deficit.
For New Jersey, number 0.
Here is Gabe Garcia Jr. Goes by G Money. He'll lead things off here in the first for Bayonne Central Little League. And he starts with a base hit to right field. Nice job by Wells Johnson to cut it off. You need leadership in a time like this. Here's what was talked about a moment ago for New Jersey.
It's part of the game. Listen to me. We're going to keep battling for you. We're going to keep battling for you. I promise you. We don't go down. We got punched. So what? We're going to punch back, but I can't lose you. You got to stay with me and stay with your team. And I promise you we're going to be there. So stay with me, all right? I'm going to stay with you. You stay with me. Let's go.
So Jaime's son, Mason, comes to the plate, and you see the approach, the respect for Mason Rincon right now. They're going to intentionally walk him. You can send a runner to first without throwing the pitches intentionally one time, but they're going to hold on to that, and they're going to do the traditional intentional walk here for Rincon.
You think you've seen it all here. There's an option. You're up 4 runs. Why not challenge them, and they're not going to do it? Guess what? Major respect for Rincon. Goes to show you. One swing of his bat, he can make it 4-2 in an instant. But in the first inning to see this happen, let's see if they can step up here for Bayonne.
Chase Sutter, the pitcher, a little smile on his face.
They made it a point. They are not going to let Mason Rincon beat them. And I got a feeling they're going to do that every time he gets up, no matter what the situation is.
Number 9, Owen Feliz.
Here's Owen Feliz. 2 for 5 with a double, 4 runs scored in the first 2 games of the regional. Big rip for strike 1. See it time and again. Somebody gets intentionally walked. The guy behind him in the batting order. Can he deliver? 1-1.
As you move along in the All-Stars, there's got to be a guy or two that's behind your best player that you can trust, knowing if there is a walk, he's ready to go and ready to fire it up. And it seems like Feliz has been that guy.
1-1. Hit well to the gap, left center field. He gets down, 4 base hits. Sliding over to get it is Abelson. Here comes 1 run. Rincon right behind. The throw is held, and 2 runs score for New Jersey.
Buckle up, baby. This is what a championship game is all about. You're going to walk our best hitter. Well, guess what Feliz said? I'm looking for a fastball out over. Drives it to the left center field gap. Again, you don't have to get them all back at once. And look at them all with the dagger. This is going to be a game for the A's.
Second double of the regional for Owen Feliz. And here's Jet Bridges, the cleanup hitter. That misses for ball 1.
The momentum has switched back on Bayonne's side. I know it's 4-2, but the crowd on this side here is going absolutely bonkers.
Woo! 1-1. Missed for a ball, 2-1.
Yeah, Jet Bridges, this is the catcher back here. He's been phenomenal catching. He's been the guy that they've been leaning on here. He's made some really good plays, batting 800. They're looking for big things from him right now.
Sutter comes inside, gets the swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Sutter with a fist pump after getting the strikeout. 1 away.
Just raising the ladder right there. Fastball up. Got Jet to chase. Again, here it is. Great comeback pitch there by Sutter.
Saw Butler just about standing straight up, and Sutter delivered right to the glove. Strike 1 to the pitcher for New Jersey, Chase Klimkowski. Can't ask for much more at the plate from Chase. 4 for 4 in the regional with a walk and 3 RBI. The 0-1. Little tap foul, and it's 0-2. Chase against Connecticut was 2 for 2 with an RBI.
Lay off the high stuff.
0-2.
Down on the count, 0-2.
Looking to climb the ladder again here with the heat.
He does. Klimkowski can't get there. Back-to-back strikeouts for Chase Sutter. Momentum shifts back to Connecticut, 2 down.
Yeah, again, you heard the manager. He talked it out. He said, lay off the high stuff. That seems to be the equalizer for him. Fastball, little up.
Number 20, A.J.
Looks too yummy not to swing at.
Here's A.J. Tapia. Strike 1. 2 for 4, double 2 RBI in the regional.
AJ's right on top of the plate. His back foot's right on the white line. He's looking for something in so he can do some damage.
Sutter settling in. Back-to-back strikeouts, looking for 3 straight. Ahead in the count, 0-2.
Where do you think this one's going? I feel like fastball up again. He got 2 guys to chase it. Let's see if he goes back to that.
Butler setting up and away. 1-2.
Hey, cut the swing down. Eyes behind barrel.
You get to see the tendencies of each pitcher, each batter.
Straight strikeouts, and look at the reaction from Chase Sutter and his teammates. Gave up a couple of runs, but he's got everybody in blue fired up. What a first inning, 6 runs combined. It was a tight game. New Jersey had 4 runs in the 6th to stretch it out. Game 2, elimination game, beat Rhode Island. On Sunday, they had 5 runs in the bottom of the 4th, did Darien, and then on Wednesday, another elimination game, beat Port Washington 8-4. 5 runs, 6 hits in the 3rd. So Joe Passione's team has had some big innings. They had a big inning in the 1st against Bayonne. And now it's time for the 2nd. And Darien keeps it going to start the 2nd. Johnny Huntington with a leadoff single. They had 5 hits and 4 runs in the first, and Huntington wasting no time, singles here in the second. I mean, look at this atmosphere, Tom. I mean, they are 3 deep around the fences. Every seat in the bleachers is claimed. It is electric on a Friday night here in Bristol.
Yeah, and with the way the bats have been going, they might get 1 or 2 baseballs out there, so they got to be careful. It's a beautiful scene set here for a big-time championship game between 2 really good teams.
Fouled off by Logan Massey, and it's 1-1. Beautiful night, 74 degrees right now in Bristol. We had a rain shower at about 5 o'clock Eastern time, 2 hours before first pitch. Really cooled things off. 1-2 to Logan Massey.
Well, this is where he's been having some trouble with 2 strikes, trying to finish off the batter. See if he can put him in play or strike him out.
Oh. Now you.
2-2.
And now you, Logan. Battle. Battle. 2-2.
Pitcher's got to work for it tonight. It's 3-2. Kowski with some heat gets Massey. First strikeout for Chase. 1 down.
Yeah, and that's a big one for his confidence there. Getting to a full count. Just got to rear back and throw a fastball down the plate. Got to understand the zone of the umpire there. Not calling it off the edges, so you might have to stay middle this whole time.
Here's Wells Johnson, the number 12 hitter. Give you an idea how good it's been for Darien. Their number 12 hitter at the plate with 1 out in the second inning. That's how big that first inning was. With 9 heading to the plate against Bayonne. 1-1. Ball 2.
Yeah, this is a big batter, too. You got Hugh Butler waiting to get back in that box here.
That's 2-3.
Johnson fouled it off, attempting to bunt, and it's 2-2.
Hey, you're a hitter. You're a hitter.
Wells 1 for 6 with an RBI. So we're at the number 12 hitter. Are there some thoughts when you start to go the second time through the lineup to maybe bring in Mason Rincon when we get to the top of the order here?
Yeah, I think definitely. You get back to the top of the order, I'd give him 1 batter. If it doesn't work out, Hugh Butler comes up to the plate, I would bring my horse in, most definitely. Got 85 pitches to work with to get 1 or 2 outs here in the second inning.
That is the per game limit. Ground ball, great job by Klinkowski with the snag. Throws over to first to get Johnson 2 down here in the second. Justin Smith is the manager for this Jersey City team, so we'll see what decision they make here as we go back to the top of the order.
A nice play there by Klinkowski. Under control, knowing that, hey, my feet weren't with me. I'm going to get that second out at first base, move on to see another day.
Ball 1 to Luka Hidaka, who walked and scored in the first.
Hey, you know the pattern now. You know the pattern.
Luka has been on base 6 times. Now playing in his 4th game here in the region. This is a fly ball to Rincon. Comes on, and he's got it. And that will do it for Connecticut in the second. 1.5 in the books, 4-2 Darien.
La Liga on ABC and...
I'm going to ask you a really tough trivia question in a second, but first, Connor Oliva. Last New Jersey team to win the Little League World Series was?
Is it 1998?
Yeah. Were you there?
I was there.
You were there. Oh, you're that Todd Frazier.
Yes.
Now, 1998 seems it's probably weird. Seems like yesterday, but it was a while ago, and I'm sure all those images, those memories we've been watching all week. That freckle-faced Todd Frazier on the bottom of the celebration. I'm sure when you're here watching these 12-year-olds, the memories come rushing back.
They come flooding back too, especially on this field. I mean, watching the kids play here, it's lifetime memories, and that kick-started my career.
Leva with a swing and a miss.
Let's go battle and win it now, win it.
2-2.
Eyes behind barrel.
I know we talked about this before, but the bottom of the lineup for Bayonne really has to get going here a little bit.
Connor 0 for 3 with a couple of walks. The bottom 6 in the lineup, just one of the 6 have a hit. That's Joey Dwyer, who's on deck. He's got 2 hits. There's been some walks mixed in, but that bottom half of the order trying to come through for Bayonne. Oliva, the strikeout for Sutter. That gives him 4 in a row time.
And here, see it if you can hit it. All fastballs. Not taking any chances here. Going right, they're looking to go in, but it goes right down the middle. A little bit up. Umpire has not been calling that pitch. Hat falls off. Oh, and he is excited.
We watched Chase all week. The hat falls off more than it stays on. It's old hat, pardon the pun.
Yeah.
For Chase.
You kind of see that more often. Kids like to put the hat lightly on their head instead of putting it down, not showing their eyes. It's just different type of baseball.
Somehow it stayed on that time. I think the back half of the white was white at one time, maybe like for the first 2 pitches he threw this summer. Since then, it's clay color. Dwyer with a swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
As we're seeing what Sutter does do here. He's looking to throw a fastball until somebody can hit it. In this bottom of the lineup, I don't see him throwing anything else. And why change it? It's working.
The 1-2 pitch. Another strikeout. 5 in a row for Chase Sutter. 2 down here. Second. You can find Little League on Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at the official handles at Little League. And don't forget to use the hashtag LLWS. Braden Guyton steps in. Sutter continues just to dial up the fastballs right now.
Yeah, that's a heavy fastball. He's not overpowering, but it looks like that fastball gets on these youngsters quickly. You got to try and get out in front of one of these.
Come on, baby, you got to battle him. Let's go, battle him.
Well, there's not much more to say. I mean, if you're the manager here at third base, he's throwing a fastball. That's what you're looking for every time you're swinging.
Battle him.
1-2.
Let's go.
1-2.
Popped up. Butler just couldn't find it at a time. It wasn't popped up very high, so Hugh didn't have much of a chance. And we'll do the 1-2 again.
Yeah, pop right up as quick as possible. If you're the pitcher there, if you're Sutter, you're pointing exactly where the ball is. We're playing in these different stadiums, I call them now here at Breen Field.
It feels like a stadium today with everybody around the park.
It's totally different feel.
1-2. Point.
Another 1-2.
Let's go win the battle. Let's go win it.
Another strikeout. He strikes out the side. He struck out the final 3 in the first inning. So 6 in a row for Chase Sutter.
Guys, fastballs. Here they are. 6 strikeouts in a row. Nothing changes. Fastball, fastball. You got to hit it. And he said, no way.